today I'm going to show you guys a tour of our tiny home. And we are in the hallway right now, and we got a mirror right there that I made for my mom, and then a blackboard where you can write, but we don't write on that. And then here's toilet paper, and it's actually a shoe cabinet, a shoe shelf, yeah, but we also put other stuff there. There's our shoes and our slippers for inside that one. And here on the right side we got our intercom, where it says, where I think it's about electricity and how much electricity we use. And then we got an electric fan for summertime, our vacuum that isn't that good, and then a mop, and here's our laundry, and our vans for when we go shopping, and our jackets, and a lamp right up there. And then when you go to the left, here's the toilet, and we got this thing right over here where you can change the heat of the floor. So if you want heating on the floor or not, we usually just put that on when we are using the toilet. And then we got some slippers because we always use slippers when we go to the toilet and or when we go shower. And we got our trash can, some chemicals for cleaning, and that's where you can put your washing machine, but we don't have a washing machine. We just use the washing machine here at the corner of our house where everyone can wash. And this is our kind of a toilet cabinet. We got some razors, some oh my god, some for, you know, monthly stuff, and some baby powder and toilet paper. Then over here we got our shower, and our shower is you know, one of those shower that saves energy. And this is the shampoo we use, and soap and conditioner. Then over here we got the sink where we have 2 soaps, and we got a Body Shop scrub and a mirror. And then when you walk out of the toilet, you step into the actual house. And when you go to the right, here is the kitchen, and here are all of our plates and mugs, ooh, and bowls. And then in this cabinet we got our Tupperwares, some snacks for movie night tomorrow, and we got some PB2, vanilla powder, gluten-free pizza powder. Ano ba yan? Pizza powder, mama. And waffle mixture mix, and got popcorn and candy, and we got some noodles, pineapple slices, some bread, taco mix, potato ano yan? Potato mush. Oh. And then down here we got some nutritional yeast, sugar, vitamin, mashed potato. And then here we got the vitamin D3 that we got from Amazon, and we got some stevia back there that I don't like. And then some spices. And up here we got some cute decor stuff. That one over there I did a DIY on my channel. And then we got a bowl that I made in school back in 8th grade ba yun? A cooking book. And that I did a DIY on that mug also. And that vase. And that colored sand DIY. And then I got a blog award just from our school, from our class. And then when you look down here, we got some Christmas ornaments because it's Christmas today. Merry Christmas! And we got some ginger cookies, some candy, red, white, and green candy only, and yellow candy. And then we got some Turkish candy. It's called Halka Tatliski. And or in German I think Spitzebeck. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. And then we got some soft nougat. Nougat pang tawag dito? Nougat. And over here is our sink. And this is where we dry our dishes. And below the sink we got some soaps and bucket. And here's our fridge. Oh my god. The most important part of this apartment. We got some juice for movie night tomorrow. Some garlic cinema night, I mean. We got one apple, some, what's that, garlic, herbs for little Pinky. Then we got some chili sauce. Pinky is a rabbit. Pinky is our rabbit. And then down there we got some more veggies for Pinky, a carrot, some carrots for Pinky, and broccoli for us, not for Pinky. Some apples, cream cheese, vegan cream cheese, dates, walnuts, some hummus we made the other day, more walnuts, clementines, ketchup, more hummus, a thermometer for the fridge. And this is our freezer, a very small freezer, but it's a freezer. And there we got a cake that I made yesterday for Christmas today. This is potato and vegetable mix. Then let me show you the cake. Okay, you can't see the cake, but there we go. This is the cake. It says Christmas. Then we got some frozen strawberries, frozen spinach, frozen corn. Healthy stuff. And that's our fridge. It's a mini fridge. Then we got for our tiny house. Our apartment is how many square meters? 39.8 square meters. That's how big our apartment is. Tiny apartment. And this is our cabinet for some cloths, for when we do the dishes, some vinegar, sponges, tape, just some ordinary stuff. And here we got some beans, a lot of beans. We love beans. And we got some soy chunks, which are super yummy. And we got some rice, some black soy from UK, the soy chunks. We got some cleaning tablets, some plastics, yeah. And over here we got, or right over here we got some a blanket for when there's a fire emergency. We haven't used that yet. No. And then we got our tiny stove slash oven. And this is what it looks like inside. I just cleaned this just for this tour. And we got two pots, or ano ba tawag dyan? Pots, or two places where we can cook. And then here's our utensils, some knives, spoons, fork, small teaspoons. And then on the lower one we got some spatulas and rolling pin on rolling, some measuring spoons and cups. On the third one we got the knives and blenders and pizza cutter. And on the lowest one, oh my god, is filled with pots and bowls. So that's our kitchen. Then over here we got our living room. Living room. Here's our slash bedroom. Here we got our trash can, and these are my mom's slippers. Then over here we got our bags, and here we got 3 water bottles and some bananas, melon, oranges, luya, ginger, and we got some juice, mango juice, pineapple juice, and pomegranate juice, no sugar added. And here we got my mom's leg warmers that I made her. And then these 2 canvas, I have also made a DIY on those. Also that leg warmer. And we got a blanket. And here's our IKEA bags and cool bag, ano tawag dyan. And then here's our Christmas tree. And this is the star. And then over here we got another long heater, my tripod, then some chargers, Canon chargers. This is our light. And then over here's our toiletry bags, some floss and band-aids and toothpaste and toothbrush. Then up here we got some canvases, and here's a light bulb, some Helocene cream, and baby wipes, some headphones, coconut butter that I use for my hair and skin, oil I mean, and then pinky syringe and brush, and a comb, and mama buksan mo to be. And then this is my mom opening my art box, or no, this top one is not my art box. This is some beauty stuff. We got some bracelets. This is from my aunt in the Philippines. And we got some hair bow that I also made on YouTube. Hairpins and recycled pencils and my beloved hook for crocheting. Then below that is some yarn and glue gun sticks, bullets, yarn, more yarn, glitter, and this box I made when I was 16, and there's some art supplies and decor. And here we got some art supplies, my acrylic paints, and those are my wrapping paper for the backgrounds in my videos. A calendar that I got from my mom this Christmas, USB stick, our cell phones, a Q-tip. And this is our computer, an HP computer. OCDness, lots of post-its. Here's my mom.
Hi.
And this is our bed. Whoa! Okay.
Or beds.
Beds. The bottom one, that's where I sleep. And then at night, when it's time to go to bed, we put that top mattress on the floor, and that's where my mom sleeps. And
hey, His Highness Pink.
And this is Pinky's room. We share it. We share our room. And this is Pinky's cage.
His Highness.
We got some hay. And this is my schedule for this week. Some preview, some sneak peeks for future videos. That's Pinky's carrier. These are the ornaments we made in the last video. Oh no, 2 videos ago. Oh. And here's Pinky's syringe for water, Pinky's nail cutter, 2015 calendar from Maxi Zoo, Pinky's toilet, Pinky's third toilet, and I haven't cleaned yet, so it's a bit messy in Pinky's cage. This is Pinky's cage. I need to clean later. There's Pinky's toilet. We got some poop. And then Pinky's willow tunnel. We got a small one. We got Pinky. Pinky. And Doris, of course. Doris. And Pinky's water bowl. Pinky's tunnel. Pinky again. And then here's our cabinets. The minimalist cabinet. The left one is mine and the right one is my mom's. And they are both from IKEA. You will see in the next video maybe, where we show our moving adventure. And we will show how we made this. And in here we got some of my clothes. And down there we got some tripod, more yarn, Seagates, my diary, some for once in a month, you know, girl stuff. Down there we got just some Nintendo games, my folders for I don't know, and some bills and stuff. And then you can close it up like that, so it looks clean and organized. And this is my mom's cabinet. We share this part because there's a lot of sleepy pajamas. And that's a hanger I made back in anong grade? 7th grade or 8th grade? Ano ba yun? It's mama, which means mom in Swedish. Love you. And we got some socks. This is the punch I made DIY on my channel. Puno. We got some panty and some socks, and back there we just got some towels and kitchen, no, not kitchen, table cloth. Then down here we got our printer and some folders for bills and stuff. The second laptop is right over here. It's broken. And then some papers. What else? Folders, some bills, and a iron. No more. And we got some more canvases that I made. That's a DIY I made on my channel. DIY on channel. And that's our... Oh, we got a thermometer for the apartment. How many na? 24 degrees Celsius. Very hot. Very hot.
Sa labas, 8 yata.
Outside it's 80? 18 degrees. 8 degrees. No snow this Christmas. So that's our whole apartment. Our tiny home. Tiny but homey. And yeah. Good for minimalists wannabes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. We are going to make some food now because we're hungry. And that's our apartment. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. My mom says bye.